Hello viewer, this is Krishna sir. In this video, I am going to solve the second bit of second problem of exercise 2.2 from the NCERT textbook. So let us see the problem. So in the second bit of second problem, like in the earlier problem, we have been given the value of sum of zeros and product of zeros. So from this information, we need to frame the quadratic polynomial. So let alpha and beta be the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Then it is given that sum of zeros, that is alpha plus beta is equal to root 2, and product of zeros, that is alpha beta is equal to 1 by 3. So now let us frame the quadratic polynomial. We know that alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. This is given as equal to root 2. So root 2 is nothing but root 2 by 1. So if you compare these two, we will get minus b is equal to root 2, or b is equal to minus root 2. In the same way, if you compare the denominators, we will get a is equal to 1. So we got the value of b and a. Now it is given that alpha beta, that is product of zeros, is equal to 1 by 3. So we know that alpha beta is equal to c by a. So this is equal to, this is given as equal to 1 by 3. So if you compare the numerator and denominator, we will get, if you see this, in the denominator we have 3, but already we got the value of a is equal to 1. So a cannot be 3. So what I will do is I will write this 1 by 3 as equal to 1 by 3 divided by 1. So if you see here, in the numerator we have 1 by 3, and in the denominator we have 1. 1 is nothing but the value of a which we got. So now you can compare c by a with 1 by 3 by 1. So if you compare these two, we will get the value of c is equal to 1 by 3. So we got the values of a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus root 2, and c is equal to 1 by 3. So from these values, we will frame the quadratic polynomial. So we know that the standard form of the quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. So if you substitute the values of a, b and c in the standard form of the quadratic polynomial, we will get the value of ax square is nothing but x square, okay, plus b into c, value of b is minus root 2. Minus root 2 into x plus, what is c? C is nothing but equal to 1 by 3. So if you solve this, we will get it as equal to x square plus into minus is minus root 2 x plus 1 by 3. So here we have 1 by 3. I will take LCM. If I take LCM, I will get, this will become equal to 3x square minus 3 root 2 x plus 1. So this is our required quadratic polynomial. So the procedure is very simple. From the given information, first we need to find the values of a, b and c. After getting the values of a, b and c, substitute the values of a, b and c in the standard form of the quadratic polynomial. Then you will get the required quadratic polynomial. So in this case, the required quadratic polynomial is 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1. So this is how these kind of problems should be solved.